last time I had a surgery on my right knee, he repaired it, and I haven't had a problem with it since because I've never had a foot fracture before, but I'm hoping to be back in action here next week.
Hi everybody, we're getting ready to fix a Jones fracture, which is a broken bone at the base of the fifth metatarsal, which is your pinky toe metatarsal right at the base on the outside of your foot. This bone breaks, and because of the poor blood supply, it tends to not heal. And so we're going to make a tiny little incision, insert a little screw to get some compression at the break site and promote healing. Let's go in and take a look. The keys to doing this surgery quickly are you see where the skin of the sole of the foot changes to the skin of the top of the foot. That's right at the level of the incision that we want to make. See how the needle's just right where I want to start? Start there, go right in. So this is my anesthetic. I'm just giving a little local. So we're just going to make a small nick in the skin. You take the screw. This is just a drill bit. Picture. Picture. And I'm just trying to wiggle my way into the bone with the screw. Picture with a drill bit. Picture. Okay, and the great thing about using this drill bit rather than using a K-wire is that once my drill bit gets on the inside of the bone, it tends to stay on the inside of the bone. So now I've drilled my way, picture. I can see the drill bit is making its way down the center of the metatarsal, so I know I'm in perfect position. This is basically reaming the end osteal bone and creating bone graft to go across the fracture site. Now, let me have the screw. So this is a compression screw, and the soft tissue leads me right to the hole. Picture. And you see the tip of the screw is falling in that hole, and then I just start screwing it in. The threads have to be past the fracture in order to get compression. Staying right down the pipe. Picture. Okay, now my threads are past the fracture site, and that's really all I need to get compression. So now the screw is actually, I can feel it engaging the bone, and it's compressing each time I turn. It's a little harder. I like to leave the screwdriver in the screw until I'm 100% positive that I'm in the right spot. Just it saves me the fiddling of trying to get it back in if I need to do something. The screw is across the fracture site, and we've got the fracture is now compressed. Take an AP. People have different bows to their metatarsals, so a straight screw at some point it's not going to work because the toes. So I want it long enough that the threads get across the fracture site so they'll bite and compress. And then that's compressed now. The screw is tight. Okay. So now we're just going to. So basically just leave these little steri strips in place until the wound heals in about a week. They can take a shower today. They can walk on it as well today. And then what we want to do here, the very important part, is the anesthetic. So we also have some platelet-rich plasma in here to promote healing. So that case went really well. This patient, he broke the small bone in his foot, the fifth metatarsal base. We call it a Jones fracture. People usually get it by just rolling their ankle. This guy broke his bone there, and we typically will go in and fix those with a screw. And the reason is, if left untreated or left to heal without surgery, they tend to go on to non-union quite commonly. And you can see this case only took a minute or two to do. Small little stab incision on the side of the foot. We were able to slip the screw in there, close up the skin with a steri strip, and this patient can walk on the foot today. They can take a shower tomorrow, and it really makes for a nice, solid recovery. The complication rate of doing the surgery is so minimal that it makes no sense not to go in and put the screw in and give the patient every chance to have a good outcome. We'll see you next time at Barbour Orthopedics.